I first met Lynette Rowe and her parents in about 2009. Lynette was born without arms and legs as a result of thalidomide, which her mother had taken during her pregnancy. And so that means that in everyday life, Lynette requires maximal levels of support from everything from blowing her nose to wiping her tears away to washing and drying herself and dressing herself for day-to-day activities and eating and drinking. I went and saw their original house that they had been living in for some 50 years. It was just amazing that they had adapted and made do and did so without any complaints. Watersun Homes very generously agreed to donate a house that would be specifically designed for Lynette and her family to have access and function in for the rest of their lives.
We took a look at the house and we just couldn't believe the state it was in. The people were gorgeous. We met the parents. They had an amazing sense of humour, and we talked about when the last time the house had seen some work. The question was asked whether we could re-stump it, and we decided on the spot that it needed to be demolished and a new house built.
We started the design process with Watersun Homes, meeting with their design team and sitting down and going about designing a house that was appropriate for Lynette's unique needs. We looked at the features that Lynette would require in terms of access to a home. The flooring throughout the house is a commercial grade vinyl which is resistant to any damage from wheelchair wheels. It just looks like floorboards. All the doors throughout the house are wider doors. They're at least 1 metre wide, which enables Lynette to easily pass through the doorways barrier-free. The kitchen is an open plan kitchen. Lynette is able to direct others to cook what she wants. The bathroom in Lynette and her parents' existing house was, quite frankly, a nightmare and a huge problem for them. The bathroom is a large bathroom which has been specifically designed for Lynette. The floor of the shower has been specifically graded so there's no water pooling. The toilet has been set at a specific height to enable Lynette's shower commode chair to be easily placed over it. There's an intercom system installed in Lynette's house, which means that if Lynette's in bed and requires assistance, she just has to call out and people will come to her aid. The emergency system is both vision and sound. It's an early warning system, so if anything goes wrong, Lynette and her carers can get out of the house within plenty of time. Lynette has great difficulty in controlling her body temperature. Therefore, an essential part of Lynette's house was a heating and cooling system that can be regulated in different zones to meet Lynette's unique needs. A home automation system has been installed in Lynette's home, which enables her to, for the first time ever, control simple household devices like a television and a computer. Lyn can do this from either when she's lying in bed from a simple switch system or when she's in a wheelchair, again through a simple switch system. The home automation system installed in Lynette's home also enables her to control music and speakers, enabling her to select DVDs, music channels and control the volume. The system enables Lynette to control lights in her area of the house. It also enables her to preset when the lights will come on so she doesn't have to come home to a dark house. The system also enables her to control the blinds up and down and the angle of the blinds in her home depending on the weather. Lyn has a highly customised and specialised bed. The whole bed can move to a position that looks like she's sitting up even though she's lying in bed. It was my understanding that for the past 20 to 25 years Lynette had actually not been in the back garden, which was very sad for her because gardening is an area of interest that Lynette really enjoys doing. So we made the back garden fully accessible for Lyn, and in doing so we also put in raised garden beds which enables Lyn to participate in an activity she loves. We installed a self-watering system which Lynette can control herself through the use of her switches. I'm very proud of the house that we designed for Lynette and her parents in conjunction with Watersun Homes. Not only does it meet her immediate physical needs, but it has enabled Lynette to participate in activities and do tasks independently for the first time in her life.
As a result of being involved in the Lyn Rowe Project, we've had a lot of interaction with the disabled community. We have then gone on and formed our own organisation, which we've called Enabled Quality Living, or EQL, because we just feel there is such a strong demand and such a reward in servicing the disabled and adaptable community.
The lounge room, I think, would be my favourite. In the family area here, where we can sort of get together.
My best of the house is my living area and my den and my bedroom and my bathroom, and going through the hoist through the doorway is pretty incredible because I didn't think that would ever happen.
So I love all the kitchen family area and my bedroom's marvellous.
It made living a lot easier for us, but also it's been now set up for her and for carers to be able to come in and look after Lyn when we can no longer do that. We're ageing, I suppose you could say. So in future years it's going to certainly be a lot better for her with the technology that's been put into the place yet.
The technology has helped me to be more independent without mum and dad being around.
It was a really humbling thing to have people say that they would build us a new home. It just took a lot of adjusting for us to get our head around that people would be so generous.
I was a bit gobsmacked at first and surprised that they were going to build us a new house.
Oh, you're going to cry now.
It was pretty amazing.
And we're incredibly thankful.
Without a doubt, it's been the highlight of our year. Watching Lyn, watching Wendy and the whole family, when they walked into the finished house, it was just one of the most rewarding experiences that I personally, my family and our business could ever be involved in.